Yeah, so hey, reason I stopped, you keep going left and center, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you got big wheels, but you're almost crossing into the other lane, alright?
No, I was honestly trying to figure out directions to 31. I live in Fishers, so that's what I was trying to figure out. He has my phone right there, and so I was trying to figure out exactly where to go.
Okay.
I'm not down here, I apologize.
Alright, nothing to do tonight?
No.
Nothing at all?
No, I was at the country dance place. I have my Invisalign in.
Okay, no, you're fine.
That's what makes it.
I was just gonna ask because when people go left to center, it's a big,
No,
what do you call
absolutely.
it?
So
That's a big
I have
indicator for
35s
us.
on this truck, so I understand.
Right, so that's why I put your brake on the first one. Okay, I mean, she got big wheels, so I mean, well, I don't know who it was, but,
Want my driver's license and registration?
yeah, and then your insurance information, please. And then do you have your ID on you, sir?
Yeah.
Alright. So are you DD tonight?
I am.
Okay.
Here's my driver's license for you. Good. Hold on.
Are you the registered owner of the truck? Okay. You hand that to me. Alright. Yeah, just look up your insurance information and I just want to play. Code 9. So stand by, okay?
Oregon.
Conditional. Could I have? Give me her. Found your insurance information.
So I have my policy number, my scheduled payment. I have my registration with the same number. So I don't know what else.
Let me see that your payment schedule thing. So withdrawal day. Okay, so 25th. Okay, here's that right in your plate. So do you want to take a PBT for me real quick, just so I know you're at zeros, and then we'll get you on your way.
Can I know what that is?
The portable breath test. It's slow. You blow a little straw, and then that's me know you're at zeros.
Under what suspicion?
That you're drinking and driving. You're going left to center. Like I said, it's a big indicator for somebody who works out and drinking and driving. So.
I mean, if there's suspicion for that.
Right, that's right. Yeah, so that's why.
I don't see that I was driving left to center.
Okay, you didn't see that, but I saw. That's why I stopped you. Okay. So, okay. Can you step out for me real quick? Yeah, I'm asking you to step out. Yeah, that's why I'm asking you to step out. Okay. Yep. Just step over here for me. You get in here, man. You get in here. Okay. I know you got a weapon on you or anything. Okay, I saw you got the personal protection thing. So. Okay. All right, just checking. Just sit down for a moment, okay? All right. Let's step over here to the sidewalk.
You want to go to the sidewalk?
Yeah. Okay.
Breathalyzer?
Just relax for a minute. So, do you want to take the stand-up feel sobriety test that we offer?
Well, you said a
Right,
sobriety
but
test. I just
right.
want to do whatever is best for you, sir.
Well, it's up to you at this point. Do you want to take the stand-up feel sobriety test that we offer? So what that entails is, I check your eyes. Sorry, let's face this way. I check your eyes. That's right, you're right there. I check your eyes, and then we do the 9-step, heel-toe, low shell we go on, and then the one-leg stand. Okay, do you want to do those?
If you'd like me to.
It's your choice. It's not up to me.
I can do that for you.
Okay. 418 code 9. Can you send me one more, please? All right. So your conditional. What are your conditions to drive?
Just that I'm destination home, that I'm either working, which Scott is actually one of my customers, so I sell siding and roofing and materials. He works with Hill Construction, so that's kind of, it's under my conditional terms.
Okay.
Honestly, I was just trying to make sure everyone made it home safe and sober.
I get it, but
My friends were drinking tonight, so.
okay. Well, I just gotta make sure you're not drinking. Like you said,
I
going left to
understand.
center.
Would it help if I take this Invisalign out? Because it makes me sound like I have kind of a slur.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I can tell when somebody's been drinking.
Okay.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you understand.
Your speech isn't terrible. I mean, I got braces on right now too,
Yeah.
so I mean, I kind of get where you're coming from at that point. But
Sorry, it sound. I feel like I sound stupid sometimes or unintelligent.
I mean, I feel the
so.
same way, but like I said, I got these things
People
on,
look at
I
me and
can't
they're
take
like,
them off.
"Hey, so," and I'm like, "No." It would take. People think I have almost like dentures,
Yeah.
and I take them out at dinner. I put them in my pocket. It's embarrassing, but
I get it. So,
my
like I
parents
said,
couldn't
I'm just trying to
afford
make
it.
sure that you're not drinking and driving. Okay.
Understand.
If you had a couple of drinks, that's not a big deal.
No, absolutely,
But,
I understand. I
with
just
you
want to make
refuse-
sure that
with
I
you
am at the
initi-
point
with
that's
you
okay
initially
for
refusing
you.
the PBT, it kind of makes me think, okay, maybe she's trying
No,
to hide something.
no, I
That's
don't want to
why. So-
refuse anything. I want to be cooperative for
Okay.
your sake.
So,
Absolutely.
well, the
I
whole
just,
thing was that when I asked you to take a PBT and then you went on this whole, do I don't know
well,
what.
I just didn't know exactly PBT. I don't
It's
know
a
what
purple
that.
test.
I
So-
just didn't know exactly what
It
that
just
meant.
gives
So
me an idea of where you're at, okay? So
Sorry,
if you,
I'm
didn't have
down.
anything to drink, then, but now I gotta go through this whole thing here and then we'll go from there, okay?
yeah, I just have 2 daughters, so I don't want to risk anything, sir.
No, I get you. But like I said, if it's just an OWI investigation, okay,
I
it ain't
understand.
the end of the world, unless obviously you've been drinking, but then we'll go from there at that point.
Yep.
So I say wait my second guy to get here and then we'll start the test, okay? So you say your conditions are from you go to work and what else?
Anything that's travel to home, anything that's a customer involved, anything that is in terms of, I think it's like 7 to I want to say it's 6 p.m. I'm not exactly sure. There's a term in there, but it's anything related to my job. So I'm a sales rep. I sell packaging. I sell distribution, anything in terms of like roofing, siding. So he works for Hill Construction. And honestly, my boyfriend's in another vehicle. He drove them home. He was supposed to be driving this tonight, and I just made sure that they got it home safe. So that's why I'm driving.
Okay. So
And you can
thing,
ask Scott. He's 47 years old. I've known Scott for about 10 years.
how long have you had your tires on your truck?
So I have 2 trucks. This is not the main truck I drive. I have a truck that has 37s on it with a 6-inch lift. Not the Pro Comp lift, but another.
I don't know any.
Okay, there's a rough country lift, and then I have a 2500. It's a year older than this Chevy white truck that I drive, but it has 37. So they're a little different set than this truck. The Discovery Challengers that are on this truck, the Cooper tires, they are a wider set tire, so I apologize. It's definitely different than what I normally drive. This has a brand new Jasper engine in it. My truck does not.
Okay.
So I have
I'm not a car
clay
guy,
in
so
my truck.
So I don't know any.
I'm not either, but
So
this is,
I was
this is
asking
what
that
I know.
because so when I pulled you over, you
Yeah.
struck the curb. Okay.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, again, another indicator of
So
somebody
my
who's
my
drinking
truck
and
has tires that are like fat tires. They're real tall, but they don't sit out from the fender well. So if you look where the fender well is to where my tire sits, mine doesn't sit out like that.
driving. Okay. So,
So
there's
that's
a
the
guy in
only
the truck.
difference.
You just hang out with him a little bit, just chill out
Yeah.
in the area, so I don't. Okay, so go ahead, face me.
Yep.
Remind me that I have your ID because then I take it
Thank
home
you.
and then
Okay.
you don't have it, and I
Yeah.
don't have it, and it's just bad day for everybody. Okay. So what you're gonna do is so you're good with taking the standard
Just know
field.
from the start, my cowboy boots are angled to the inner. So I line dance.
Okay, so
If you look, they're gonna lean inward. So if I falter at all, I can take them off for you if you'd like. Whatever
I don't
you.
need you to do that. We just watch your eyes real quick. That usually give me
Yep.
usually gives me the best thing, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so put your feet together just like this. Okay, arms down to your side. I'm gonna check your eyes. You wear contacts or anything?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you take them off. So I'm not gonna take them off. Okay.
That
so
would be bad.
you're gonna stay in that position. I'm gonna check your eyes. Okay. So you're gonna follow the tip of my pen with your eyes only. Okay. So I don't need you to move your head. I don't need you to move your body left and right. Okay. Just stay still and move your eyes only. Okay.
Okay.
So do you see the tip of my pen right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead, touch it with your right index finger. Okay. All right. So eyes on this. Okay.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, stay still.
Oh,
Stay
I'm
still.
sorry. I was just
Put your feet
washing
together.
my eyes.
Put your feet together again.
I told you
Arms
about
on
my
your side.
sideways.
Your eyes only, okay? Sorry. Alright, let's go back on this.
Sorry, we're on a potty. Oh shit, come here. Sorry, come here. We're out back, I'm sorry. Hey, come on, hey, boy. Hey, back. Come on. This is your neighbor's dog, I'm sorry. No problem. Yeah, we were having a
I know it takes a while. Just,
Really?
No problem, I got it. Come on up, come on up. Sorry about that. No problem. My bad. We went out back to eat. No problem. I get it.
okay. Do you want to try the next test? It's up to you if you want to try. I know you said you have your cowboy boots on, and they kind of lean inward. So,
It's only because I line dance. So
would you like to try them? Yes or no?
what?
Nothing happens if you say no. I do want to let you know that. So,
I mean, whatever test needs to be done.
okay. So it's up, again, it's up to your discretion if you're gonna take it. Yes. I just need a yes or no.
I will take whatever test needs to be.
So I need you to put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe.
Is there any way I can take my boots off?
If you feel that's necessary, you can.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I
you'll
just I didn't
understand
want
when you see them that I line dance. So see how my heels are at an angle?
Absolutely.
It makes me a little bit of a hazmat.
I just didn't. I mean, I don't want to tell you to and then you use your socks there. So okay.
Okay.
Right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe.
Okay, like this?
Yep, and then put your arms on your side.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna maintain that position.
How long do you want me to do that for?
I'll tell you. I'm gonna give you
Okay.
the rest of the instructions, and then I'll let you do the test. Okay, so stay in that position,
Okay.
arms on your side, touch your heel toe. Okay.
Yep.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 9 heel toe steps forward,
Okay.
and then when you get to that 9th step, you're gonna leave your lead foot planted. You take a series of small turns with your back foot. Go ahead, maintain that.
Like
yep.
that?
Yep. Just maintain that position.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a demonstration of everything. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead, maintain your position again.
Okay.
Right foot. Yep. And once you get to that 9th step, lead foot stays planted, back
Yep.
foot. Series of small turns, turn around, then 9 heel toe steps back.
Okay.
Okay.
You're
While
gonna
you're
do it
doing that,
first?
yeah. So while you're doing that, you're gonna go 1,
Okay.
2, 3. You're gonna count your steps. You gotta maintain that position. You gotta
I
stay.
thought you were going to do it first.
I am. You gotta stay in that position while I give you instructions.
Okay.
Now, arms under your side.
This is not normal.
Right, but that's part of the test.
Okay.
Okay. So once you're gonna count your steps out loud, 1, 2, 3, 4, up until 9. Okay. You're also gonna be looking down at your foot while you're doing the test. I'm gonna be looking at you during the test. The little example I'm gonna give you for my safety. Okay.
Okay.
But it's gonna be a quick, short example. Okay. So what you're gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna do it here on the grass. Okay. Right foot in front of left foot, touching heel to toe. Each 1, 2, 3, and then lead foot planted. Just like that. So your small turns. And then
Until 3?
1, 2, 3. No, you're gonna go till 9. I just gave you a shortened version of the test. Okay.
Can you show me a full test? I just want to see if you can do it, if I can do it.
I can do it. I've done it before.
Will
Okay.
you show me?
This is
Can
your
you
test.
show
This
me?
ain't my test. This is your test. Okay.
Will you show me?
This is your test. So
But will
Do you have
you
any
show me so I
questions?
make sure I do it right? I
just
do.
gave
Will
you
you
a
show me so I
demonstration.
make sure I do it right?
So I just gave you a demonstration. What did you not understand from that?
I just want to make sure that I do exactly what you did.
Right. So heel to toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, up until 9, and then you leave your lead
I
foot
just wanted
planted.
to see you did the same thing I do.
Okay. So do you not want to take this test? Or?
I just wanted to see if you could do what I do.
Okay. So it's a yes or no. I mean,
I just want to see it.
So we're arguing.
I respect
So
you
we're arguing about
absolutely.
something that has nothing
No,
to do with.
I
so
respect you ultimately. I just want to see you do it so I make sure I do it
the
exactly
thing.
the way you do it.
I already showed you demonstration. Okay.
You showed me 3 steps, so I
Right.
appreciate that.
So all you do is
Absolutely.
take 6 additional steps to get to
Okay.
9.
All right.
So do you have any questions before we begin?
No. Do I start with my feet together first?
No. You start in that position.
You
Then I'll
want me
push
to
you.
start here?
Yep.
So is this step 2 or step 1?
Step 2. So when you take your first step, 1,
That would be it.
2, and then up until 9. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Okay.
Okay. You may begin.
1, 2, 3.
Arms on your side.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, got full pivot, like you asked. Is that a full pivot? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. All right.
And I stop in the same position, arms down.
All right. Go ahead and face me.
And pivot.
Nope. That was it. You had to pivot the last time. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter. So go ahead. Put your feet together.
Okay.
Arms onto your side.
Yep.
You're gonna raise whichever foot you want to raise. Not yet. Just wait. Okay. Just maintain this position.
Okay.
Whichever foot you want to raise.
Can I step off the crack I'm on?
Yeah, you can step off the crack. 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground. Okay.
Okay.
So then you're gonna count your steps out, or you're gonna count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a demonstration again. It's gonna be a quick. It's not the full test. It's a demonstration. Okay. It's a quick little thing. So keep your arms on your side for me. So again, you're gonna count out loud 1001, 1002. While you're doing the test, you're gonna be looking down at whichever foot you decided to raise.
Okay.
I'm gonna be looking
Wait,
at
you do it
you.
first?
I am. I'm gonna be looking at you for safety purpose. So keep your arms on your side, okay? Feet together.
Like, I'll do first.
Right. You gotta maintain that position I'm giving you, okay? So I'm gonna raise my right foot, okay? So just 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on, okay? So you're gonna keep your arms on your side during that test, and you're gonna be looking down at your foot. Do you have any questions before we begin?
No.
Okay. You may begin.
1001, 1002,
Arms on your side.
1003, 1004. Oh, I'm not great.
All right. You're good. You're
Hold
good.
on. 1000, 1006, 1007.
You're good. You're good. You can stop. So sit tight for just a moment, okay? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt the conversation here, but if you were in need to find a ride, do you have somebody that can pick you up?
Yeah, I think the guy's coming.
Okay. All right. If he comes here, just tell him hang out the gas station for now until we figure out. Until we obviously come to that determination, okay?
Okay.
We have some people that dance up here and they have a concert, so they didn't have a lot of patrons, so we took about 5 minutes.
Okay, you see this? It's a
Yep.
brand new tube, okay? Because everybody gets upset
Yeah.
when they don't see the plastic on it.
I understand.
Okay, so it's still covered up. You're not gonna blow in this end, okay? There you go. Brand new tube. So hold on. Have you ever done one of these before?
Yeah.
Okay, so nice tight seal. Blow until I tell you to stop, okay? Don't blow too hard, but don't blow too soft. Just a nice steady blow, okay? Go ahead.
Was that home in Boulevard?
Blow, 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 blow.
No problem.
So you blew kind of soft there, so we'll see where you're
I
at.
blew it hard, actually.
That was pretty soft. I've seen people blow harder than that.
Boy in Indian VTT.
So your PVT is 0.158, okay? Go ahead, open your mouth for me. Lift your tongue up. Okay. So, you did have something to drink, right?
I said that from the start.
No, you told me you had nothing to drink.
No, I even told him too. I honestly said I had 2 drinks tonight. I was driving all the guys that were drinking home. And I was not meant to drive. My boyfriend was driving my
Grab
truck,
this. Grab your plastic tube.
and I was not driving tonight. That's honestly what I said from the start.
Okay. Well, I gotta read you something, okay?
I absolutely understand. Oh, this is so bad.
So, are you listening?
Absolutely.
I have probable cause to believe that you've operated a vehicle while intoxicated. I must now offer you the opportunity to submit to a chemical test
Understand,
and inform
officer.
you that your refusal to submit to a chemical test will result in the suspension of your driving privileges for 1 year. If you have at least one previous conviction for operating a vehicle while intoxicated, your refusal to submit to a chemical test will result in the suspension of your driving privileges for 2 years. Will you not take a chemical
Understand. Never had a DUI before.
test? Okay. Will you take a chemical test?
Isn't? Oh no. Are you talking blood test?
No. It's a test. So it's at the jail. You're not arrested right now. You're detained. So depending on those results, depend on whether you stay or go.
So what keeps
418
me from
token with the
going
mark this
to
time,
jail
I'll check.
all night?
PVT is 0.158. What's that?
What keeps me from going to jail all night?
Well, your
there
results
anything?
on the chemical test. It's what's going to depend. There's nothing I can do for you at this point. Are you?
This is who was supposed to be driving the
Okay.
truck tonight.
Yeah, I'm here to take them home.
Okay. Well, can you just hang out over there for a minute?
That's fine.
I apologize. I was not supposed to be driving. Officer.
So.
I did this to
will you
save
stay on the
their
side right
friends.
here?
So I'm sorry.
So will you take a?
What
Chemical
needs to be
test.
done as long as, do you have to take my blood? Because I have
I don't-
really bad reactions
No, no, no.
to
I don't.
that.
You don't take your blood unless you refuse. And I
What
go.
does that mean? Because if they take my blood,
So,
like,
okay,
I have
so-
really fully veins and they
Listen,
normally have to
listen,
stick me and tie me down and it's really bad.
It's just like this, but it's a big machine that's certified. Okay, this isn't certified. This
What
tells
does
me.
that mean?
This gives me an idea of where you're at.
Okay.
So at the jail is what the big test is. Okay, it's a big
That's-
machine.
I understand. What keeps me from going to the jail permanently and allows them to, like, I'm in trouble, I have to show up to court, I do whatever, I pay my stuff. I let my truck not, I don't drive anything. Is there anything that does that to make sure my kids are okay?
Are your kids at home by themselves?
Yeah.
How old are they?
14 and 10. Be 14 on Monday.
Okay, you left them home by themselves?
No, they were at the football game.
With who?
They went with friends' parents, and then we were going to be home before them, but then my friends came up here for a bachelor thing, and so I offered to drive people home.
Well, we're gonna have to get.
He just got out of the military, and his girlfriend's in Nashville for work.
Okay, so listen to me real quick. Okay,
I'm
we're gonna
sorry.
handle the situation. We're gonna
I
have
just
to
wanna
do it.
know
So
what
we
I
have
can
to get
do.
so you're either gonna take the chemical test or you're not. That's where we're at. Right now.
Understand.
So are you gonna take the chemical test? Yes or no?
What does that do for me? What are my
It's
rights?
gonna tell me. Well, you can refuse it, but your
Understand.
license will be suspended.
Okay.
And if you have previous conviction for operating a
I
vehicle
thought this
intoxicated,
was my suspension if I
No.
didn't take it.
no,
Okay.
this is just a polar bet. You
Then
you
I can
refuse
do
it.
the same.
So will you take a chemical test? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I do got to put you in cuffs. You're just detained for the moment, okay? And I'll take you down to jail, and then depending on those results, we'll tell us where you're going or what's going to happen, okay? So go ahead, put your hands behind your back for me, and turn around. You can let your arms go just a little bit.
You want her to put her shoes back on?
That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Here, leave one off.
I wish I had my sweatshirt. It's so cold and chill. My only fear is my oldest daughter's biological mom and dad are heroin addicts, so she doesn't understand if I go to jail.
Who are we going to call to check on your kids then? Because you said they're
Well,
at home by
Steven's
themselves.
supposed to go.
Who's
Steven and
Steven?
I are supposed to be there. The gentleman who just showed up to pick up my truck, who was supposed to be driving my truck,
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
who was supposed to be driving my truck. Right there.
There is somebody that puts up.
That's my boyfriend, my fiance.
Can we have him check on your
He
kids?
drove my truck to my children, and I chose to drive because he drove other drunk people home.
I'm just curious though when you say you can't drink and drive technically because you can have one beer or so maybe you not think or
I didn't think I was at that level.
That's
I
what-
only had 2
I
cranberry
know
vodkas
I'm not saying
all
you're right.
night,
I don't know what
so,
your level you're at exactly though, but I'm just thinking like
I just
everybody-
didn't think so. I ate fries and a big sandwich at dinner,
Okay.
and so I wouldn't have expected that to impact me at that level, honestly.
Depending on the data master, he is
I totally
intoxicated.
understand.
He's intoxicated.
Scott
Her-
was, that's why I
Yeah.
drove. Yeah.
Her boyfriend just showed up. He's parked over there. He wouldn't take control of his vehicle until she figured out the data master.
That's,
Okay.
So
So,
if you want that to happen, I'll make it happen.
this
Yeah, that's
truck I
fine.
actually bought for him
We also need to
originally.
get her kids are 10 or 14.
They're at
home.
home.
They're at home already.
At my home in Fishers.
Okay,
Yeah,
is
they
it-
came
and there's
home
nobody-
from the Fishers football game, and
So
they're
apparently
expecting me
they're
to
there by
come
themselves.
home. And I can't let my
So we can
ex-husband
tell
know.
him-
I just went through a $25,000 court
Hold on.
battle.
We can tell boyfriend to
Make
put on
arrangements.
there. Yeah, make arrangements. Put
Do
on
we
there.
have-
My
Does he have
daughter
your
has a
keys to your
soccer
house?
game tomorrow. There's a code on the door. He knows. He's
Okay.
been with me 6 years.
Okay. So we'll tell him if he can go down there and check on you. Does he live with you?
Yeah, I
so
drove
obviously
to
he'll go down
save
there.
all these dudes.
So
Really sucks.
that's what we'll do with that. Your car's not going to get towed. It's going to take possession
Are the
of it,
kids
obviously.
okay? I mean, if you're allowing the kids to stay at home, do I need to have a,
They're incredible kids, yes. They're absolutely okay to
If
be
I-
there, but I need
I just
Steven
don't know if I
to
need
at
to
least go home so my daughter can be to soccer in the morning
42.
because
Oh my God,
I'm not
we're
there.
taking
And
Grandma's 42.
they
I don't
wouldn't understand why I'm not there.
Right now, you were just being.
I graduated from here, okay? I get it,
Yeah,
but
listen to me right now. As of right now, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained in regards to a data master.
I know I had 2 drinks,
I don't.
sir.
The data master will be able to tell you exactly where you're at. Okay, you're just being detained, not arrested.
Data Master
I'm
takes your
just,
lowest,
I'm not
your
a big
lowest score.
person, unfortunately.
No, me neither.
And that's
We'll
what
talk about
fails me is I literally have only been arrested ever once in my life. I didn't even get arrested. I blew a .77 supposedly. They let me go, but didn't let me drive my own car. I'm not a
These little
drinker.
kids are any kind of harm.
They're at my
Do I need to
home.
have a
They're
Fisher's police officer
absolutely
involved
okay.
here?
I promise.
And you're
I
okay with him
promise.
going to make sure
Yes.
that he's going to be home right away?
They know him as a
That he's going to be able to make
6
arrangements?
years of my life.
Do they have a cell phone
Absolutely.
they can make contact?
They do. They both do.
I'm just trying
It's
to make sure. Do
simply
I need to have
that
a
I don't
Fisher's
want
officer?
them to know where mom is. I would
do
be
everything.
mortified.
No problem. That is no problem on this. Okay,
That's
Mike.
a scar on my oldest daughter's biological mom and dad are heroin addicts. So this would really, she wouldn't understand that alcohol is not heroin.
I understand.
She's about to be 14. She's a cool kid.
I know we're not trying to ruin like that.
No,
Okay?
they don't understand.
Okay, I'll make the arrangements. Okay.
Yeah, what do
Absolutely.
you need out of
Thank
the car?
you.
Do you need your phone or anything?
It will still be held at least with me, but that wouldn't be a horrible thing if I could have it.
We'll grab it here. Let's go right here.
I got some amazing kids. I just don't want to hurt them.
You don't have any weapons on you or anything like
No,
that,
sir.
right? Okay.
They're
Do I step in
maybe
there?
my-
Watch your head.
I have this stick still in my hand. Can I get rid of this?
We'll put that in your pocket here shortly, okay?
Okay, thank you.
We don't litter around here. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, boss, do you have her cell phone or do you know where it's at? Does she have a gun permit to carry, you know?
She does. I don't know if she has it with her.
There's one over here on the side.
Yeah.
For our safety, I'm gonna clear this thing, okay?
I don't have it.
You do have a permit to carry though,
I
correct?
have,
Okay, so we'll probably just hand it over to you,
Okay.
if that's cool with her.
No. Yeah. I haven't changed my address yet. I need to.
21.
Is this for left-handed people?
Ram 1473.
Orson.
He's valves here, and he has still has valves for us.
418 Coke Mode 29 handgun. A Lorson? It's going to be a Lorson. The serial number is 392522. So this is this for left-handed people or what?
Okay, so
I don't know. I've never seen that.
Well, it
Here.
looks like to me. No.
Well, it-
I always shoot to the right. Oh, you're not shooting to the right.
No, my bad. You're right. It just everything was weird on it. Like the thing was all the way down here, and it just.
Sure you ain't been drinking? No.
I just that confused me, dude. Seeing this thing down here, I was like, what the hell is going on? So okay, are you gonna?
18, can you give me the caliber and describe what it looks like?
Like again? It's just silver and black. Looks like the caliper's 380.
Okay, it's signaling.
Clear. All right. I'm gonna throw these back here. Okay. And we'll go from there. So
Where'd you put it?
I put the handgun in here and I put the magazine in here. Okay. Yeah. So just don't reach for it. I don't know if he has a permit to carry or anything like that. So we'll just go from there. Okay.
Just so I know when we leave, I'm gonna take it with me. So
Right. So I'm gonna make sure it's okay with the handgun going with you, and then we'll go from there. Okay. I didn't hear you. Hey, no, you're good. Stay here.
Oh, can I have my phone?
No, I'm gonna put it in the front seat.
Yeah.
Do you have a permit to carry?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I don't have it on me.
Right,
I
that's
can
not a
give you
big
my
deal.
license.
We'll just
Yeah.
look it up, okay? Are you okay with your handgun going with your buddy here? He has a permit to carry.
Scott,
so.
yes.
Okay. All right. That's all I needed.
Can
okay.
I talk to Steven at all before I leave?
Is that
Say
Steven?
goodbye?
Hey, are you Steven?
No, that's Scott and that's Steven.
Yeah, come here real
Kiss
quick.
him or anything?
I can't let you kiss him. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see them make that session,
What?
okay? But she wants to talk to you real quick.
I just want to tell you I love you and stuff. And like,
Don't worry about it, baby. They're gonna go take you and see
can I
if,
have a hug?
yeah, see if you.
So much. I love you.
They're gonna take you and see if you.
I know I offered
Pass
for
that?
a chemical test. I already did.
I know. I'm gonna take the truck over there and then I'm gonna wait and see. Love you, sweetheart.
Are y'all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Bro, I was tweaking with that handgun. I was like, because the thing was,
I thought it was gonna be 40.
it looked for you. But it's just the magazine was like way down there, and I was like holding it. I was like, what the hell? It just felt weird, but yeah. No, all good, bro. Positive. I appreciate your support.
Anytime, bro. I'm already on my way. I'm on my way in.
Let's get it. Cook 1 Transporting 1 and Signal 5 beginning is 38292.
I'm clear. 0129. Alright. Perfect.
What's that?
Interesting music choice.
Just the radio.
I'll say that to Kelsey about somewhere.
421, Cardinal Signal 27, 931 Center. Front of the bike.
So listen, when we get in there, he's gonna give you the chemical test, okay? You can't blow like you blew in the PBT, okay? You got to give a nice blow, because if you don't, it counts as a refusal.
Okay.
18 to 23 inning is 38294. Alright, go ahead, step out for me. I'm gonna walk in front of these brown doors right here, okay? And then you take your cups off. You ain't gonna do anything crazy, are you?
No.
Okay. Perfect.
I went to college here. This is mortifying.
Are you okay, or
Yep.
what you go to college for?
Graduated with 2 business degrees, one in marketing and distribution, one in management and human resource.
Oh, good deal.
2005 I started, 2010 I graduated.
Good deal, this game. She does
Come on,
have
grab your friends.
Invisalign.
Invisalign in her mouth. Is that an issue? And she gets her boyfriend
Can't take.
at 127.
Oh no.
Sorry, it's just a 15-minute
It
wait. I don't know
does
if
maybe
that.
a thing.
I don't know. We'll take it out in case there's stuff in there. I'll just have you take them out.
It entertains a lot in my teeth. If I could brush my teeth, it would be amazing.
Well, we'll
but
just-
that won't happen.
We will, just to be on the safe side, we'll wait another 15 minutes.
Whatever you want. Want to take them out then wait 15?
Yeah. Done it? Yeah, we'll do it before you leave. Alright, well. Is that everything?
Anyway?
I think she might have. Hold on, don't put him in there.
Yeah, put them in a glove or something.
Hey, thanks. It is what I put on my teeth every day.
Yeah.
And then, you have anything in your pockets you need to empty out just for now?
Just a breathalyzer tube you gave me, I think.
All right, you just put it in there. That's part of your souvenir.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, ready? Open your mouth for me. Lift up your tongue. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to your friends.
Yeah, let's have a seat over there.
I gave you her ID.
Yes.
Okay.
I had this screw me once before.
What?
I actually had my Invisalign tray screw me before on a mouse swab test, and I took a hair follicle and negated it.
What to screw you on?
Unfortunately, my husband and I fought a lot, my younger daughter. And so I took a mouth swab and it had a false positive, so I immediately took a hair follicle, which goes back like 6 months, and negated a false positive. Because mouth swabs are not the best accurate test. I learned.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Cut my hair.
So I'm just going to read this to you real fast. Cornwall Hospital duty as operator vehicle while intoxicated and must now offer to you the opportunity to submit to a chemical test and inform you that your refusal to submit to a chemical test will result in the suspension of your driving privileges for 1 year. If you've had at least one previous conviction for operating while intoxicated, your refusal to submit to a chemical test will result in the suspension of your driving privileges for 2 years.
421 status.
Will you now take a chemical test?
It's a 15-minute market.
Yeah.
I would love to water at some point.
We gotta wait. But you can't have anything in your mouth.
I understand. My mouth's just so dry.
Have you ever done one of these before? So, yeah.
I actually sell the boxes. It's embarrassing.
You saw the boxes.
I saw the boxes that sell intoximeters. These are made in St. Louis. So we're actually developing a field sobriety test right now for people that we're trying German states for people. Some packaging.
Oh,
People that are under the influence of marijuana, but not necessarily like it's in their system, but on the streets or heroin or anything. So we have 6 narcotics that we can test people readily available on the streets. And so I make the box that the unit ships to the police department
oh my gosh.
in St. Louis where they're made. A toximeter.
Wow.
So they're not called intoximeters, it's for this one.
Wow.
Mortifying.
That's interesting. Okay, so what you'll do is, I put this at the end of the tube. You just take a deep breath, take a nice tight seal around there, and then blow a long steady breath. So it's just gonna be like your right pinky again. Let's see if you're just keep blowing tight, make sure.
So, not too bad. Trying to make it happen, you know?
Do what?
Just trying to make it happen.
You're my friend. You're one of these. Now you're the only Pedro in my life.
How about the other one?
Yeah, but
Who?
Peterson.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah, but it's YouTube.
Tired of it?
There's whole videos.
I'm gonna have to now.
Just look up Intoximeter and the company that makes them out in St. Louis.
You guys doing
You
better
can go
now?
on and watch
Yeah.
their latest videos. They
Good
used,
deal.
so they basically took a small group in Michigan and they did a whole program where they tested.
Why is it
in
always
certain
in
counties.
between
They
the
started with like
fingerprints and
5
the palm
and
prints
they
that the computer decides?
and they were
Rather
able to keep
saving
multiple
or submitting those?
understanding that on the side of the road.
Saves or submits
And then
them
it's not even
insanely
enough
slow.
For court to say, oh, you're actually under the influence. But it's enough to get them off the road to initially identify, hey, you're under the influence of something other than alcohol. We know you're under the influence of something. And so the 6 main drugs, and then a lot of it was, what other drugs would you like to know? What other drugs? Certain states and certain counties are dealing with other crazy problems, from fentanyl to, there's something called K-12.
It's probably Spice. That's probably what Spice are
So
giving us,
there's
yeah.
other things that they're on these forums. You can go in and say, hey, in our area we're really dealing with X or Y. And these are the things that are greatly affecting our area. Because it might be methadone, it might be actual heroin, it might, whatever that is. This device tests at least 6 right now.
Wow.
So, yeah. But they're using them in a few different states. Michigan is a big proponent of it. But it's pretty cool. You should check it out. Intoximeter makes it.
Yeah.
Out of St.
Yeah,
Louis.
yeah.
Just don't mention you ever saw me or how you found out.
Nope.
But, you know,
That's weird. That's crazy.
it's really incredible. So that you could be on the road as an officer and identify that someone, when you get an OWI, instead of just a DWI, OWI, at the side of the road, hey, what are you under the influence of? And that's what that device is detecting. So, yeah, it's
That's
great.
cool.
I like your shirt. Hey, thanks. I made it years ago.
Look, we need a break. Book us in.
I am too.
Sorry.
Then go eat.
Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Go to IHOP and just chill out for a bit.
Thought about it. It'd be 4 nights in a row.
Oh,
They have
I mean,
a.
that's where
kinda
we
your
were
only option.
headed, and I was dropping them off.
Unless you eat earlier in the day, it's pretty much your only option.
Yeah, it is.
It's terrible.
It's better than McDonald's, though.
Way
I got
better.
that yesterday.
And they have different things on the
Fries.
menu.
I love McDonald's.
So you can either
fries.
get a
I can't
you
help
can
it.
either get French toast or you can get
I don't really get like
Pancakes
so it's
or-
not too terrible.
or hamburgers or they have
Yeah,
steak and
omelet.
eggs.
Huh? Almost. Yeah. They're alright.
Give us a couple hours and go eat.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Take all of KPD with you.
I was gonna get a drink and then ran into this. And I was like, all the time.
So the last person y'all brought in was cool with y'all,
Yeah, she's great.
not
With
with us.
you guys.
Oh, she wasn't with you?
Nope.
She's
Really?
in a bad mood now.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, we had
She
to
was
close.
great.
Prescott calmed her down, but
She's super nice.
we needed him and his dad voice.
I haven't tried the whole, like, these people come in for WIs, usually it calms them down if you're just like, hey, you know that if you just chill out, you're leaving for
In
free.
6 hours.
And
For
usually that chills them out, but
Is that her?
She's being a bitch. I call him see you next Tuesday.
Alright, look.
Get it? See you next Tuesday. See you on
go
Tuesday.
out to
See you next Tuesday.
Gotcha.
You
Got
just wait
it.
about him. See you
Took
next
me a
Tuesday.
second, but I got it.
This is how
You look familiar.
this is how she was with them. So when I take, if you're staying and I go to change
Really
you
hope
over,
not, but
would you please continue to be cool with us?
that's the thing is that you guys are just here to do a job, and in a world where people won't fucking show up to work.
And honestly, we don't
I'm
arrest
sorry,
people.
but you guys don't make enough money. I set out of college. I
We
put
don't arrest
myself in
people. We
college,
just hold y'all
and I
hostage.
set out to go to the FBI, but unfortunately they only made $36,000 starting out. And I was like, well, the FBI. But this is back in 05, but or 2010. But I was like, well, I can't survive having a family. But you guys worked really, really hard. My dad was a Catholic dad, so
We just hold people hostage. That's all. We just hold you hostage. Underpaid adult babysitters.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for more DR. It's a white truck. White chip truck.
Yeah, she was cool with y'all in here laughing, joking.
86, are you?
yeah, when they realize they have to stay at an outside.
She lost it with us.
My only thing I've ever done in life is drive fast.
I did
Okay,
that.
sorry. Just
One of
Well,
these days, KPD.
Is that why your
actually-
license is conditional? Is that?
Yeah, because I drove. So what's messed up? My boyfriend that you saw come to pick up that truck.
417.
I bought that truck for him when we weren't even dating. He was just not in a great place. Him and one of my other friends. I bought both of them trucks to help him out. One got separated from his fiance. A lot of stuff was in her name. He had a great construction business. I helped him. I helped Steven. I absolutely care about him. Love that man. But I bought that truck for him. But it's in my name. Because I paid for it. And he's not responsible with the vehicles he has. If he was driving, it wouldn't have insurance on it. It wouldn't have proper plates on it.
She'd
It wouldn't
be
have
your own more charges
any
than
of
what
that.
she's already here
So
for.
I have 3 vehicles I own that have proper insurance, that have proper plates,
And she
they
pays
have
for all of
everything.
it.
You know why? Because they're in my name. And I took one of the trucks back from my best friend because he wouldn't show me proof of insurance. Because that's my name at the end of the day. I have 2 girls I raised, and I'm fighting for his daughter so he can see his daughter more. We have literally almost 14 on Monday. We'll be 11, and we'll be 9 years old. I only gave birth to 1 daughter, but God gave me these girls, and so it's my job to make a difference in their life. And so I helped him, I helped my friends, but if you're not responsible, plates and insurance is the most basic foundation for anything that drives me nuts with anyone. If you can't pay for insurance, then you don't deserve to drive a truck.
I think my plates are due in December.
Coming up.
What's your last name? That's what determines it.
Is
So
it my
if
last name or my birthday?
it's your last
Last
name.
name.
So if you're a B last name, so my last name used to be an O before I got married after 12 years. That was like August-ish.
Well,
by
my
August
last name
28th
starts
to
with the
30th.
last 4 letters of
But
the
Boyer
fucking
is
alphabet.
February. February 28th, you have to have those plates. And I have too much stuff plated in my name. But I'm
Those things are
really,
heavy.
really religious about it. It's very important to me. Like plate and interior stuff.
Yeah.
Because
You're
I've
in a
also
car
totaled
accident, you're not only
vehicles
fucking
that
over
weren't my
yourself, but you're
fault.
fucking over someone else.
Right, but I've also had people that I've totaled vehicles that weren't my fault. A truck landed on my car, and that's the thing is you have to have insurance. $40,000 vehicles, you have to take care of those. You just have to. Great, you can close.
317 or so.
10 minutes.
Still outside with the female.
Who?
I don't know who that was.
Did he say with the
317?
female?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah, that's
What is
him.
going on?
He works at
Oh,
Simmons.
St. V. Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
What the heck?
Crazy corona patient.
Nah, I don't know what it is.
Where are you at tonight?
Country Palace.
That might be why I look familiar.
Do you like to dance there? I haven't been there in a long time,
I
but
haven't either,
So my
but I
buddy
hate the
Sammy
biggest
is
black
the
and
DJ
stripe
right
that's
now.
over there.
so my buddy Sammy's the DJ, and they didn't have like anyone show up, and everyone went to a concert. So I was like, all right. My kids both went to a football game, so I was like, let's drive up there. It's an hour and 10 minutes for us. So we drove up here, came to the game, and then we were gonna go, or came to Country Palace. So my girls were at the game. We were gonna drive to IHOP, and then Steven and I were supposed to go home together.
You came here, he went home.
Well, my buddy Scott was in the military. He's an Army veteran, so like if he chooses to drink, his girlfriend's out of town. He doesn't do that very often, and so I probably shouldn't even say this, but there's a lot that I would risk to make sure he's okay. He's fought in Kuwait, Iraq, Afghanistan, Korea. He's an incredible person. That's who was in the passenger seat of my truck. He's a really, really amazing person. So at least knowing he's safe. Yeah.
Then I don't have anything to fight. I don't have albuterol inhaler.
He looks like he's 30, but he's 47. So he's one of my best friends. And would do anything for anyone.
Lay down with some mask on. I've got no solution for you. Oh, God. Well, there's that. Now we have to. Williams.
What?
Say this is something. Pull that guy out of 33. I think that's going on. 38. He did.
You asked me what I said earlier, and I was like, I'm not repeating that. I was like, he's creepy.
Oh, Carmichael.
He's straight up.
He's always in that area too. It's like
He looks like he's just fried. Like he's done
421
so
east
many
out, sir.
drugs. He doesn't know what's going on. I'm mortified to be here. You know, I once chose to go to jail.
You did?
Yeah. So I can understand my biological daughter's mom. For 3 days, and they thought I was an undercover cop. Because I was an undercover cop.
You do that, what's that undercover show?
It was kind of
60
like that,
days
but I
in.
didn't do it for a show. I did it, honestly. So the reckless driving I got, Steve and I were both driving. I have a 2500 HD sitting on 37, so it's a 6-inch lift. And then I have the truck I was driving, which has 35s with a rough country lift. And we were going stoplight to stoplight in Mount Vernon area, McCordsville. And the cop pulled us over and we stopped. And he said I was doing 90 in a 45, which is funny because my truck wouldn't do 90 out the factory. It was top end 91 and a quarter mile out the factory. I have 240,000 miles on it, a 6-inch lift and 37-inch tires. And I was like, okay. I kind of got the book thrown at me. Stephen, I paid half price for his lawyer. And this man could walk through water, just like he always does. And he got diversion, and I paid for his lawyer. My lawyer, I paid him half price for his. Yeah, so it happens. I was like, well, okay. You got ready. Your marriage just wants to pin me up and be done.
do it.
Nothing. Friday's report and go home.
Is that PI C55?
I don't think she was the pregnant.
I didn't even know it came out. I just saw it on the screen.
breath. Good. Nice deep breath in. Here, hold it. And you just put your mouth around the end of it. Take a deep breath in and blow outside till you stop. Blow, 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 blow. Now, you blow a little bit harder, a little bit longer. So just take a deep breath.
A lot of effort.
Yeah. Yes. Just like that.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't start that.
Yeah. So just do that. And then do that again.
I was like that.
Yeah.